following up for you tonight on two major crashes that snarled traffic along I-25 through Fountain yesterday. The first crash happened in the southbound lanes during a thunderstorm during rush hour. 6 vehicles involved, including a semi and a truck that was pulling a tiny home. Now, there were also several smaller crashes involving at least 5 other vehicles due to people slowing down, looky-loos at that original crash. A hazardous material spill also involving gasoline. That took hours to clear and caused more problems with traffic congestion. Now, the second crash happened around 8:45 last night at close to northbound lanes of I-25. This was near US 85 and Mesa Ridge Parkway. Fountain police say it was caused by a driver going the wrong way on I-25. 3 people seriously hurt. The one thing both crashes have in common, they happened in the same construction zone. The Military Access, Mobility, and Safety Improvement Project, as it's called, underway right now. The goal of the project actually to improve access between Fort Carson, Peterson Space Force Base, Cheyenne Mountain Space Force Station, and Schriever Space Force Base. That includes major construction on I-25 between South Academy and that Highway 85 exit. So we know there was a major lane shift on southbound I-25 in that area this past weekend.
And while officials say the construction did not directly cause yesterday's crashes, it of course serves as a good reminder about being careful in construction zones. News 5's Mayo Davison spoke with drivers and the State Patrol. She's joining us live tonight with more. Mayo.
Yeah, we're here on I-25 at Mesa Ridge, and you can actually see a construction zone right behind me. State Patrol says drivers need to stay aware of their surroundings while driving through here, especially once they see orange signs. They're good indicators of possible lane shifts, cones, or barriers in the area. Driving along I-25 can be frustrating for some drivers.
Usually I-25 is a joke. It's always all construction, it's always backed up.
But Josh Nelson and his family had no troubles today.
Cars were actually doing over the speed limit, there was no backups, there was like 100 feet in between each car. Everyone was just comfortable and cruising.
They're traveling to Fountain to buy a new camper and taking it easy with the construction.
I'll try to stay away from people and just wish I was in a tank.
State Patrol recommends drivers maintain a safe following distance, slow down, and pay attention. Things like lane changes could happen quickly.
If the person in front of you doesn't see it and you're following too closely, the chances that you actually see the lane shift or some change in the road is going to be less as well, thus increasing chances of a crash.
Especially during severe weather.
Hail especially, if you get enough of it, that acts like ice. So you really have to slow and you really have to watch your speed and your distance. Space really is your friend.
Stop the tailgating, cruise down, turn up the radio, listen to your tunes.
The State Patrol also says watch out for construction workers and their equipment. It can sometimes be moved in severe weather conditions, so it's important you stay alert. In Fountain, Mayo Davison, News 5.
Mayo.